Now let's move on to model setup and training. From the Workspace Navigator, click on Models, and on the right side, click Define Model. In the Define Model window, the first step is to select the dataset that you want to use for training. Next, we define the inputs and outputs for the model. Inputs, or X, are the variables that influence the system, such as temperature, flow, or pressure. Outputs, or Y, are what you want the model to predict. For example, energy consumption or system performance. Then, we select the algorithm. For prediction, we can use light GBM or isolation forest. For anomaly detection, we use Gaussian z-score. For Gaussian z-score, the setup is slightly different. The inputs and outputs are the same. So you only need to define the input, and BuildOptiML will automatically assign the output. Once everything is set, click Define to register the model. Next, click on Manage Model. To view the details of the model you just created, select your model and take note of the model ID shown at the top. We will use this ID later when submitting the training job. You can also click on View Definition to check the model configuration. At this stage, since the model has not been trained yet, you'll notice that options like Download PKL, Metrics, and Validation CSV are not available yet. Now, we move on to training the model. Go to the Workspace Navigator, click on Jobs, and then click Submit Job. In the Submit Job window, first select the job type as Training. Then, select the dataset and choose the model. Using the model ID that we noted earlier, this applies to both the light GBM model and the Gaussian z-score model. Once everything is selected, click Submit. To monitor the progress, click on Manage Jobs. Select your job to check its status and progress. Once the job is completed, you can click on the job to view the generated results. You'll be able to download several files, including the processed dataset, the trained model file, and the validation predictions. These are useful for auditing and verification. You can also view additional details, such as model metrics, health report, and pre-processing metadata. For a detailed explanation of performance metrics and feature importance, you can refer back to the introduction manual. Now that the model has been trained, we can move on to the next step, prediction and anomaly jobs.